Corey from the Brewing Academy again, here to show you some of the Lynx prototypes that we acquired from somebody who was in the field who gave us 8 floppy disks that we rescued, and then found a treasure trove of 95 different Lynx files in them. Some we'd never seen before, like Vindicators or Rolling Thunder, and we've put them out there for you. We've shown you Cabal before and Ramcart, but we'll show you them a little more in detail today. Went through them looking for titles didn't recognize, and came up with the following title, and it's Lynx Poker. Now, there was a release of Lynx Poker a while ago, and we think that this file was the one that was located on some Lynx poker kiosks, and that this was actually the version that was in those kiosks. It's in French, pretty sure it's French, and what it does is if you plug it in and turn it on like this, it just goes through and plays poker by itself, and tells you what hands it drew, and then every so often, or every hand, it flashes a screen that says add credits. And so there's not much else to do. You can speed it up by holding down the B key, and it goes through everything. If you press option 1, you get the title screen again, but then if you press option 2, you get this screen, which, you know, my French is good enough to read play and good luck. And then there was something that says put the key into the Comlinks port, and I was like, oh, well, Comlinks. So, you know, I burned another copy and I plugged them together, and I thought that maybe they were linked, but they're not. It's just the presence of a Comlinks cable that kicks it into this. So I just put in the Comlinks cable, it said identification, and then it gives you this screen. This screen allows you, if you press A, you can give credits, you can put in whatever, and then press B and it will say remove the key. So I pull the Comlinks cable out. You've now got 230 credits to play with. If you want to bet, press the A key and bet, let's say 20. Okay, and then press B. It's going to deal you a hand. Oh, look, I got a pair. So I'm going to save that pair. And then I'm going to press B. And I got a weak pair. But that was enough to win, right? So it gives me another chance. I got Bupkis. Nothing. So I lost that hand. And if I press B, it automatically puts my last bet. I can add some more if I want. Press B again, and it goes to deal the cards. Okay, so I've got a pair of aces here. Or I could draw to the flush. Yeah, I'm going to go with the aces, and I'll keep the king. Nothing. But I did get a pair, and I think... Okay, now press B, and I got paid off. Now, this screen says, okay, you want to double your bet, and if you say press B for yes or A for no, then it gives you this high-low card draw, which I'm going to do it here. So I'm going to say oui. Now, do I want the low cards or the high cards? And 7, of course, the house wins every time. Of course, the house has got to get. So we're going to go with PT, and we're going to go with B. And it's going to pick the card. And no! Oh, I lost. And you lose your money. So then you bet again. Oh, look, I won. Oh, 3 of a kind. All right. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I won! Yay! So I doubled my bet, right? You want to do it again? No, I don't think so. So anyways, so that's poker. It's pretty cool. And if you want to play poker and you can sort of fake the French, I mean, it's poker. I've given you all the details that you need to know from now. Now, it says, I think A is cash out. No, that doesn't do anything. Option 1 still gets you the thing. Now, yeah, so, yeah, this is crap. Ooh, exciting. So, anyways, so that's poker. Pretty cool. I thought it was a neat little find, and it will be on the website by the time you watch this. The next one I wanted to revisit, because it's going on up on the website now, just to show it to you, is Cabal. Now, lots of people have been waiting for Cabal, but this is not playable. It's not lookatable. It's got a nice splash screen, and you press the A button, and you get different screens. Nothing else works. And there's a lot of screens, don't get me wrong, but that's it. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. That's why it's only 20 bucks. So, it's cool. Maybe somebody can do something with it. I doubt it, because, I mean, there's no gameplay code. It's just screen code, which, you know, it looks cool, but I have no idea what the game's about. So, that'll be up on the website. And then, again, this will be up on the website. We've seen it before, but it's here just to remind you. What I would really like is if somebody could take this and figure out how it works. Because you can edit memory. Okay, I'm assuming those are hex codes. Yeah, they're hex codes. Like this fill pattern, right? Option 1 gets you back to the screen. Option 2 doesn't seem to do anything. A gets you in. B does the same thing. B goes backwards. Yeah, B goes backwards, A goes forwards. Option 2 gets you out as well. And let's see if it flips. It does not. Right? No flip. Yeah. So it's neat. I'm hoping somebody can get something out of it, and you know, maybe it requires the handy, maybe it requires the Lynx development kit. If it does, let me know. I've got both of those. I've got the hardware, and be more than willing to show you what it does on those. So, but that's there. It's there to play with. The next one is Marlboro Go, and those of you that have heard of it know that it was a game that was put out with a special edition of the Lynx that was all red and said Marlboro on it. This is in German. I don't know if the other prototypes floating around are also in German. I was kind of hoping that it would be multiplayer, but I tried it out and it is not how Lynx evolved. A does make you jump, even if you know how to jump. And it's just, I think you're just going for time records. There's not really a heck of a lot else to do here. But, I mean, you know, it's a game. it's a game and you play it, and I don't know what else you do. Oh. So jumping off the ramp into the rocks is a bad idea. We've established that a couple of times now. You would think I would know that, but apparently I don't. And then B makes you wheelie too. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think this is a fully fleshed out game. It's certainly the prototype game. Oh, I made the checkpoint there. Okay. So, anyways, there you go. And have fun with that. It doesn't come Lynx, like I said, which is somewhat disappointing. And then to revisit this Pounce, again, there's some versions of this floating around out there. I don't know how this compares to that, because I don't think I've played them. But this seems fairly complete. It's cute. And you know, you're the Loch Ness Monster. How bad can it be? Apparently we're cruising around in, you know, the loch, looking at the castles and stuff. You press the A button and it gets you in. And this plays. I don't know if it's complete because I haven't spent a lot of time with it. And yeah, there is a double jump. I mean, nailed it yet. I don't know why the cloud has to be there, but it is damned annoying. So anyways, this one, double jump. You can jump on the beanstalk. There you go. You can also jump off. So, somebody with more patience than I. It's a cute game. It seems to be fairly complete game-wise, but there's no instructions. Option 1 doesn't seem to do anything. Option 2 doesn't do anything. That cloud is damn. It's just all extra. I mean, why it's there, I'm not sure. Just to mess with your head. So that's Pounce. Now, the next one, I'm pretty sure you've seen before, because I put it in the other video, but I discovered something very interesting. And that is that, so this is Loops. Again, it's an evaluation version. It's from '92. It's not done yet. But what is done, and again, you've only got see what it is. It's 2 lines there. Good. Didn't win that game. But here's what I want to show you. Okay, I'm going to plug the comm links in here. And I'm going to power up the other comm links. And 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, you keep start. 2 players. Now, could it be more than 2 players? It could be. I don't know. I haven't burned more. But this is perfect time to tell you that Space War is at least up to 5 players. Because I burned 5 copies, put them in 5 Lynxes, and I hooked them all together. I ran out of Comlinks cables after that, so I'll have to get some more. I also know that Geoduel is 4 players. So Geoduel is 4, and Space War is at least 5. It's probably 8. That would be my guess. So that's pretty cool. I've made those adjustments on the website, but I thought you would find that pretty cool that Loops is now multiplayer. And then the last one that will be put up there is Ninja Nerd. I have tested this. This is not comlinksable, but I did notice something that I'm going to let run. If you look at the bottom here, for some reason it is going out of frame. It tells you how finished it is on the different levels. So if you notice, it's got collision detection, it tells you what's going on with it, and it tells you which levels are set and which levels are ready to go. And it tells you the programmers, it tells you who this is for, and it also tells you that Ninja Nerd is on Atari Corp property. So this is pretty cool. It will also be on the website. So I'm going to keep running through them. Discovered Hyperdrome is there. It's not the same as the retail version. I haven't checked. Oh, it is multiplayer, and I don't know if it's up to 4. It would seem to be up to 4, but it's at least 2 player, and it's not the same as the version that's out there being sold. So it's, again, another prototype. I hope you've enjoyed this. The games will all be up on the website by the time you view this. So thank you very much, and feel free to leave comments below, and I will do my best to answer them to whatever information I have. Thank you, and this has been McCrory from the Brewing Academy with the second batch of the second group of Lynx prototypes. Talk to you later.